And hello everyone. Welcome back. It is the last day, or well, yeah, I mean kind of is. The last day of the professionals stage 1. As I did mention before, there's two stages to this. Um Meaning as first, second half. And yeah, we've basically played through all the games now, except for one which is to come up in a moment. As we can see, or well, yeah, let's just say as we can see, every team has played 6 matches so far. The seventh will be played today, and it's the only match today as well. So keep that in mind, that this might be over very, very quickly if these guys work fast. Let's put it down. They work fast. Otherwise, though, pretty normal stuff. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna see replays. Um, well, rematches of the first stage within the second. As we can see, it's just these all the same games over again with different maps, and the orders somewhat swap. Of course, there's limitations to how much you can swap an order with 8 teams, but somewhat decently well done. And yeah, if you're wondering how this works, they're gonna be finishing the first stage, and then we'll go into the second, and then they will add up the points, I'm assuming, and then the top 4 get to get a ticket for the Blitz Cup, which will be happening in November, from what I am aware. As we can see, we are on the 4th today, meaning the next game is on the 6th, which will be a Wednesday, and then the day after, and then it will be on the 7th, the 9th, sorry, which is a Saturday, and then the last one is on a Sunday. So we're nearly done with all of this, and yeah, I'm very excited. It is very, very close as of right now, as we just were able to see in game. Chart is looking strong. No one really has peaked out in any way. Unlike on the other servers, for example, I think I saw that on NA there were 2 teams on 5 points, which is not the case here. Not quite sure about the other 2 servers. I have not really looked into that. I apologize, but life's busy. Oh, nope, that is the wrong monitor. Why is it capturing that? It is not supposed to do that. There we go. So we have one more tour to go for the first stage. As we saw yesterday, all of these games were upsets, and all of them finished in 4-1, which is super, super surprising. We ourselves got to see the Raid-Jones matchup, which ended, I mean, I can't really talk much about the score, they all ended the same. The ones most surprising, though, probably to a lot of people, definitely that Vale BPS one. That was super shocking. And probably right after that, the Raid-Jones one, as they were tied with BPS, not that defeated other than once. Now both teams here with 2 defeats, as BPS and Jones both suffered 1. APA here overturning Immo and actually getting ahead of them now was a pretty interesting one as well, as I saw Immo doing some really good performances so far. So yeah, other than that, also endgame here, quite dominant against Loka. To be frank, that was really, really interesting to see that result pop up. And now this is really, really close. We have a couple more games to go. Raid BPS, which we will be seeing here. Jones versus Loka. I don't remember. Let me just check, okay? Let me just check. Jack has Jones and Loka. We have Fujit with Vale and Immo. He's going to be seeing his own team, or well, his own clan play. And Aminat will be seeing Endgame versus APA. The most important matches, probably the first 2, as they are all in really tight positions right now. I mean, look at that. There's 4th and then 7th. Like, That's quite the jump. BPS here currently in first as they beat Jones by direct comparison. Jones beat Endgame by direct comparison, so this is why this is the order for the first three, even though all of them are on 4 points. And then Raid has... Wait, they lost to Loca, so Loca should be above Raid. Raid beat APA, so that is fine. And Loca also beat APA, I'm assuming. No, APA actually won. Oh, wow. That means that APA should be top here. Loca should be second, or well, fifth, and Raid should be sixth. By direct comparison, is it correct in game? I do wonder that. Not quite. APA should be above Loca here, because APA beat Loca, but otherwise, this is accurate. And we might see quite the swap up here, depending on how these games end up going. So, let's just wait and see what happens. First game here, Nube. They wanted me to take a heavy, so let's quickly do that. Interesting one to be first, to be honest, Nube. Never really been the case for that. So, it's going to be quite interesting. BPS here also has performed extraordinarily well this season. Gonna be a hard one for Raid, I think. But that depends on how Raid will be performing tonight. Also, can play really... I mean, all of these teams can. Let's not talk about around the bush here. It just really will depend how both these teams are going into this. And who gets just the step up first. So, yeah. It'll be interesting. We have a lot of Kranwagens here for Raid, which is surprising. Also, I don't think Hocus Pocus has played a singular game yet. Raid, what are you doing? We have a permanent bench warmer here. But yeah, still though, Triple Crown is interesting. That does leave options for both the bridge and the park. And both aggressive and defensive plays are possible here. We have double 50B as well. Very deadly lineup. I7 and probably a Yo here, depends on what... Never mind, double I7, no Yo here for Raid. That is... This could just really prove to be an aggressive lineup. Maybe even could call for an A strat here, capping early with I7s, potentially. BPS here is going with quad Yo though, 1 Kranwagen and F in the 907. Heard he's made some phenomenal plays so far. And I'm just gonna say sub here. An interesting pre-selection, but I'm assuming that's not gonna stick. But yeah, I think with that we can go over to our predictions for battle passes for November. And yeah, all I really got to say is today there will be 2 battle passes to give out. Yes, I'm a generous one, I know. So we'll have 2 battle passes for November, meaning next month. So be patient, but you will get them. And please let me know who you think will be winning the match between Raid and BPS, and by what score. Since this is a best of 7, it is first 4, meaning the lowest it could go is 4-0, the highest is 4-3. So keep that in mind when you put in your prediction. And of course, don't forget to add your username and your server, else we're not going to be able to give it to you. The first 2 to get it correctly will get one. If there's no one who gets it on point, then we'll just give it to who has the next closest score. Other than that, though, good luck to everyone, good luck to the teams, and we do see a VKK, no I7, but yet another Yo here. BPS playing a very, very interesting lineup. Damn. This one's gonna be quite interesting. A very uncanny lineup from both teams. A very uncanny tank to see the VK. Especially for this map, I don't think I've ever seen the VK being used. So, BPS, you have me intrigued. Seems we will be seeing some sort of attention to the park here, even if not only a little. But Raid is, in fact, pushing the bridge with their Kranwagens. Ever no, he's not spotting. Nado gets past, Blue gets spotted, Falcon gets spotted too. Oh, and the I-7 here, S1K. Oh, he took a big one. Sub there, putting him down to half his hit points. He's struggling. These 50Bs here, they should probably turn around and look for the I-7, and indeed they will. As BPS here deciding to push on S1K, they have the perfect opportunity to do so with Playmaker. We'll be starting to take some shots here, and no! The 50s are actually gonna be going for F instead. Oh, never mind. F was able to get out, is gonna turn around behind them. As BPS has 4 tanks on these 50Bs. The rest of Raid needs to make quick work on the other flank here. Drizzle able to pick up object. Finally making this a 6v6, but Messi already going down in the 50. OG's gonna be following soon after. And these Kranwagens just do not have great DPM, but an Amarak here from Drizzle onto General. Very helpful indeed. Radek here still basically full HP though. Already has support from Sub. Puts a max roll here into the I-7, and BPS taking Raid apart. Way too aggressive with a lineup or with a strategy that was more risk than thought, really. And they're just going to take full advantage of that. It's a 3v4, but there's no chance that Raid has now. And they'll be going home with the first victory here. Just gonna take a little bit longer. Big shot there from Sub, taking his average damage properly. No need to waste it on an I-7 when the teammates can clear it. He's actually blocking Playmaker. Oh, nice shielding. And Sub here, probably done quite a lot of damage there, just farming those heavies from the side. GG to BPS. A really dominant game there. And indeed it is, 4K for both. Those 50s just able to put out one clip here. OG, even an extra shot for good measure. But that's just not going to be enough. If your 50s die early and you lose an extra heavy tank, plus that, and you're not able to outspeed their killing time, that's just a problem, really. That's not well thought out. And we see a grill, a 907, and the Vickers for Raid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I am not expecting that. Damn. Okay. Now I'm interested, especially since that is 4 Kranwagens. Low DPM, very, very low. BPS on the other hand, changing slightly. Taking an I-7 and a 140. Sticking with the Yos and the VK. Has worked out last game. So, don't fix what isn't broken, right? And I think with that we can stop the prediction for the battle pass here. Good luck. It is time. Really interested now. The grill. That is a very interesting pick, I gotta say. So, G gonna go for quick capping B here? C, I mean? Interesting. Messi joining him too. Whoopsie's doing something similar though. Wants a quick cap on B and blue is already taking damage in the Kranwagen. Those things are not fast with getting into position. But all of them have now reached the bridge. But so has BPS. Ooh, the PK has been spotted. He has seen the Vickers. S1K here in support of those Kranwagens. BPS definitely not the ones who will make any foolish mistakes here. On the bridge at least. They are going to be pushing in on the C side, however. As there's no one really to lock them down on. Oh, G there gets hit by Whoopsie. Messi though pays attention. Able to get a shot in as well. Massive hit point advantage for BPS though, even from the beginning. Now at 1,000 to 1,500. OG and Messi both relocating, abandoning the city. Whoopsie doing the same, and Sub here is gonna be going onto the bridge. It's gonna get seen by blue very soon. There it is. And so far, this is just really a stalemate situation. But really not favoring Raiden anyway, as they are deciding to push on blue now. Sub also was able to put in a shot. Blue had to drop down an S1K. Now with free range of shots here. But he has to make them count as well. Naro now down as well. Blue getting pushed by Whoopsie here. He's in the middle of everything and everyone. Oh, S1K here. Puts in another one. Messi and OG, they need to rush in now. That team is falling apart. The 140 is still alive. Shredding these heavy tanks from behind. And BPS has not lost a single tank yet. The lack of these Kranwagens DPM is absolutely immeasurable. Playmaker, he gets picked up by the grill. Good shot from S1K. But is it enough? There's 3,000 HP difference. A free V5. And the shots on object are not connecting here. From the snipers. S1K now without support. He could potentially tank another clip if object rolls poorly. But Whoopsie, of course, will be coming in to give fire support. Wow, that is a absolute atrocious roll. 229 there. OG now down to a one-shot. Trying to trade with Radek here is not going to work out for him at all. And BPS is going to take the second one as well. I think the lack of DPM here really showing their true colors in this matchup. And Messi here knows it's over. As BPS finishes off this game, getting a victory. S1K here did quite some work though, doing 4.2k. But doing damage alone is not going to be enough when the rest of your team can't keep up with it. And with that, we have one map advantage for BPS. And we're going to see some wild strategies here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Well then, that is quintuple E100. a bad shot as well. Never mind. We see a 50. But quintuply 100. That is... That is bizarre. Okay. BPS just messing around now. Well, what is this? Right here, double VKP, triple Yo Kranwagen, and an IS4 from blue. We have seen this lineup before. And BPS is going softer by the moment here. Now adding a second bat shot to the lineup. With Whoopsie here. I have no idea what to expect from this. Honestly. No clue. So let's see what Raid has in store for us and if they're able to get their first victory here. DPS so far definitely showing prowess, playing really well coordinated as well. These pushes are timed on point. So far, no major mistakes. So let's see if this game will be any different. Oopsie here. Gonna go far forward to spot. We have an early B from object. No cap attempt here for raid. But the rest of the team is going up. This 1K here is all alone down. Bit worried. But he should be able to stay alive for quite some time against these E100s here. But with B now camped, Raid forced to make a move, and the plan is C. So far we just see the tank setting up F here, falling down a tree for some more camouflage. Smart play from him. Object here. Lined up as well for the most common peeking area, being this angle right here. And whoopsie, the first one to take some hits. Got a little too far ahead of himself. And did take one from Messi, I believe. Oh, we see some blind shots coming in. Blue spotted. Now also Sub is taking a hit here. Messi getting in another one. Very cheeky. Oh, another hit into him. Oh, he takes two more. Sub. Peeking on B here. Crucial mistake. And now with the HP loss here, down by 2,000 hit points. Drizzle here slowly moving up blue now as well, but he has been seen. Drizzle still unspotted. We'll be seeing Playmaker here in a moment. And shot trait. Positive for Drizzle. General spotted as well. Oh, get that. Another shot here. S1K able to get into positions. And Drizzle's taking the first bit of damage, and so is Blue. But the trades are really not in their favor right now. Right, does have to hurry though, as they are down in caps. General here, what are you doing? Terrible peek from him. OG puts in two more into Foxy. That's a fire as well. Does he not have a fire extinguisher, right? General here is moving over. Playmaker as well, and the push is coming here. Not even sure why there should be one. I think Foxy just burned again. Puts in a shot into Drizzle, down to a one shot here. Messi coming from behind. And BPS is pushing in. And for whatever God knows reason, the target is up top and it's Falcon. Whoopsie goes down as well. Falcon does drop to the batch at N50B though. Naru here now. All alone up top. That's a miss. This game should be raids though. I don't think there's much that BPS can do in the end. As General goes down. Only 2 tanks left. F here going into C, but it's not going to be enough to stop it. They still have the B cap. And they can just wait it out here. Or push, which they obviously will in the end. Messi here has to be a little bit careful to not get caught out in position though. Jack peeking over onto blue here. It's one shot in. From the sidelines. Only able to connect one of the 3. Now back on reload, but with the cap reaching nearly 1,000 here, we can say for almost certain that this game is indeed over. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a farming session for OG here. Jesus Christ. 5k damage. You don't do that every day in tournaments. Alright. On to the next one. I'm assuming raid indeed they will. Going with the same lineup again. And BPS has switched up. Now with a 263, 907 WOI 7 here. A lot more normal of a lineup. Triple Yo and a 50B as well. Still a highly aggressive lineup. Even if General does switch to ENI 100 now. Oh, are they changing their mind? And there's the 4A100s again. I have a slight feeling that BPS is trolling here, but let's just see what happens, right? Right here, same lineup as before. BPS going quad E100 again. Current score here 1-2, favoring BPS. And let's see, they'll do. If this time not gonna go down. I mean, wait, did he go down last time? He did in the end, but he's gonna see some early spotting here. Only sees one Yo though. BPS here again, fast cap with the 50. And very oh, look at that sneaky one slight angle here that Drizzle saw Foxy from. General here. Peeking against S1K, that's quite a bit reckless. Losing the first bit of hit points. Object here so far in the back. Gonna be supporting the 907 together with Whoopsie. Raid again is gonna be the team who has to make the move in the end, as they are down on cap points. But BPS here with the rotation is sending around 3 E100s. 2 of which will presumably go up. In general, will be staying down to support Foxy. But Raid is doing something similar. But instead of sending tanks up, they're sending them down. Blue on his way into the city. And Nato potentially as well soon. Wefie did not see blue. It's quite interesting. He could have definitely. Takes a shot though. Don't think that peek was really necessary. B cap now from blue coming in, and BPS starting to push in on C with the E100s backing them up. Of course, Raid does not notice yet. I'm gonna be careful to peek here. Whoopsie here to support the 907 as well. And Nato does not manage to get the reset, but takes a shot instead. But he is able to get into the corner. So far, no development in the city just yet. And Foxy has dragged themselves backwards. As we have S1K moving up. BPS is playing with their food here. Playmaker now defending C. Clearly has been seen at Foxy here. Moving over, crossing the open. Takes 2. What are you doing, General? Gets a shot into Drizzle. Nice snipe there. Whoopsie here, you should not be doing this, peek. What are you doing? Blue here now in A, F and B, but Raid is already taking C back, but look at the points. 900 here already for BPS, and Drizzle is very low. The kill here will be decisive in the end, which means Raid needs to go fast. But killing E100 is not a thing to do easily. And Blue is gonna go down in the city here. Which will give BPS quite the advantage here, up by 2,000 points. Already on a 950. All they need to do is get one more kill. But are they able to? They do get Drizzle. And BPS here winning the game. Now making the score 3-1. Bit of a sketch performance here from BPS, but they did play with caps, which did give them quite the advantage. Able to use that rotation really well with F in the city and also the 50B who accompanied them. Although the push was very, very reckless. Now moving on to Neville Frontier. And Raid now also packing their own E100s. Double here from Nato and OG. Double 50B, double IS7. And the Vickers from Messi. BPS here, triple I7, double 50 and W. Both lineups here can be used very, very aggressively. And we have seen Raid play super aggressive on this map for multiple times. Sometimes working, other times getting shut down super hard. So it will depend on how well their rotation is. Last time they used the 100s on this map though, they lost due to a lack of rotation. So it will be interesting to see if they have learned from that. or if BPS is just gonna take this one and win the game, since they are now on match point, and it is 3-1. Right here needs to win 3 games consecutively now in order to be victorious. So the push on A will happen again. E100's in the middle with Messi. And we're gonna see Object here spotting. Is he gonna catch those 50s though? I don't. Oh, he does. He sees Falcon, sees the I7s too. Gets in one. And Blue here, a little hesitant. What are you doing, man? Absolutely out of position. He's gonna get shredded here. And Blue is not gonna survive this. Drizzle here with a similar problem now with the attention on him. 2 I7s here freely able to peek and no one is covering. No one is there to look at these I7s. Playmaker here over peeking as well now, and Raid with a massive problem in their attention here. Already lost one, are gonna lose Drizzle. And have done nowhere near enough damage to compensate for this. Down by 5,000 points here. General can just be reckless and push into these 50s now, diverting the attention from the main problem. But he is gonna go down. Now a 5v6. OG here already down to half. Naro is down to half too. He might just go down here. As Falcon drops to Foxy. Naro, is he able to put out one more? Oh, he bounces! On the 50B's upper plate. Messi now in C. Not too sure what he wants to uncover there. As the rest of his team goes down. S1K here. Getting clipped. And it is only a Vickers left. And BPS here are going to take this one 4-1. Goddamn. Kinda lost for words there. Huge mistakes at the end. No idea what Raid was doing. I'd like to know, but I have no idea. And it might be that they are the first teams done with all their matches here. So let's have a quick look at the website and see if I am right in that assumption. And no, I am not. Endgame also does finish APA here 4-1. Meaning they are now tied with BPS. But also not quite, since BPS did beat Endgame. Meaning they are gonna stay on first. The other games are all still going on, so we'll be checking in. Oh, mistakes were made. And just see about those results. Let me just give me a moment. Alright. I didn't mean to show that. Let's show some replays, shall we? Since we ended super early. I don't think anyone is anywhere near where they are for their rewards. But that's gonna be a struggle, honestly. Let me see how long it is for full rewards, because I'm assuming they changed it. 1 hour for premium, 54 times 3, 40, 3 times 30, so 1.5 hours. So I have to stream for 1.5 hours and I'm done with 30. Well, and it's time for an hour replay showcase, I guess. Alright, I have my results for Battle Pass winners. So let me just add them to my list. What's this on? Oh, never mind. I wanted to press this. So Six Paths and Miggy, you both get a Battle Pass for November. Congrats. And you'll be getting that next month. Let me check, were they on point with their guess? Or were they just the next closest? There was a lot of people who guessed Raid. Yep, Six Path and Miggy got it on point. God damn. Good job. Alright, let's see what Adam can do. Another track shot. Nice track shots. Nice, eh? Wow, that is... Oh! Oh, wow, that is juicy. Damn. 11k. Alright, you don't get to say that. Time up. I don't need hate against teams here. It's even pinned in a message, so I don't care. Seen that game. We have a lot of games from Adam now, in case you're gonna be surprised. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here for the battle pass, for not the battle pass, sorry. For the never mind, all the games are over. For the reward watches, so we're just gonna be showing replays now. Alright, let's see. 1-4 for BPS. These are all 4-1s again. What the hell? What is this? Alright, so we have our leaderboard. Vale managed to jump out of that 8th place by beating Immo here. Endgame, Keeps APA at 6. Now in second. Loka third. Jones fourth. That is not correct though. Endgame lost to both Jones and Loka. Did they not? Never mind, they beat Loka. Jones lost to Loka. So Jones should be below. Oh, okay, now I see it. Now I see it. It's just because Jones beat Endgame, which is why I was confused. So it's a three-way losing streak here. Endgame lost to Jones. Jones lost to Loka. And Loka lost to Endgame. Interesting. Oh, they're not even tied by points. What am I talking about? Sorry. I didn't see that. This is 5 and these are 4. My apologies. This is our current top 4. BPS, Endgame, Loka, Jones. And this is after the first half. We still have the second stage, which if we have a look here, we'll have the second half of the tournament. Again, it is round robin. So yeah, it's basically all of it. And with that, let's go back to the replay showing. Adam this time alone, goddamn. Now that's a high roll. I'll also not be talking as much since, as you might be able to hear, I'm still sick, so hope you can forgive me for that. But if you have any questions in the chat, just put them there. Nice one. Well, that's what happens when you're a Rama gamer. Can't play any 100 turret. That's why I play with Kali. What did that Foch do? Why hasn't he died yet? I'm so confused. They got the traction though, nice. I like the fact that no one hit him yet. Why can't I get so lucky? Good old Adam. What are these enemies doing? What is this? They're just driving out sideways in front of their opponents. You guys don't get games like this either, do you? This is so weird. What was that E100 thinking? And why is the 1-1B not hitting anything? I am deeply offended by the lack of skill on the enemy team. What will you get? Just check on the website, on the Blitz portal. And you will see. I wonder what the other guys are doing now. With their streams, since all of their matches are also over. Let me check. Let me check on them. I also just... Nice ace, by the way. Mute the sound in case they just autoplay. Here's the footage is showing replay. I mean, it's gonna play music, okay. So, what she's always done, I guess. What is Jack doing? Is he over analyzing again? He's gonna do his missions. Goddamn. I could probably do that too, but I am not in the mood to play. Let me just throw in the next replay. IS-8 armor, by the way. What is that Moisian doing? Hey there, Layla. How you doing? Hmm. Oh, I should turn my sound back on. Sorry, I forgot. Apologies. Decent pickup. How are you gonna get any much more out of this game, though? Like, there's not much to be had. Right, and Pinchas. You don't need to share your nickname. I guess it's fine. He's still getting 5k. 4 kills, probably enough for an ace in Supremacy. Uh, mark this. Mark this. Yes, it is. This one next. I guess this is just a Leopard compilation now. Oh, wow. Farming is a good thing. It's a good deed that needs to be done. No. Come on, get that Sheridan. Oh, wait, she even. That is risky with all these vines here. I'd not do that. Come on, Sheridan. Don't be like that. I was gonna say you're on a live stream, but he doesn't know. He would never know this was gonna be shown anyway, right? Can't type. Another ace. Alrighty then. Next replay. Only one more Leo game to go, I think, right? But how long was this? 3-9. Nope, 2 then. My mistake. Yeah, this is a different one. I was gonna say it's Vineyards again. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Who's capping that? Is that the waffle? No, it's not. Okay. What's the biggest then, I guess? Finnish Punisher playing a German tank destroyer. Huh. Come on, get it. Nice. There we go. Here we go. Because Ram? Nice. Oh, he can see, never mind. They do that in-game though, Michael. They do tell. All you need to do is go right here and check which team they're following. I don't see how they could do what you're saying. There doesn't need to be description. There's the team name there, and you just check what matches that team has. And if it corresponds with a match you want to see. Mm, Next and the last one from Adam. Wintermali. After that, we have some Angelo games, and then that should be it for today. Ready shot? That's ping. You could clearly tell it was as well. Oh wow, okay. Now that is juicy. Why are people not setting out their fires? That guy was full HP. There's no way he didn't have his at least multi-purpose ready. Yeah, the ping's hard with Adam in this one. Cannot pin that. The Leo pen is not good enough on HE. Come on. Miss. Come on, me. Hit your shots. Alright, Layla. Just send me a message to have a reminder. Yep, that's where Kali would be helpful. I mean, if they ignore you like that, then of course that isn't as necessary. Oh, the VK. Ah, taking the guy out closer to the corner. I see. Using your brain, huh? Still though, it's been getting a lot of good games in the Leo, from what I'm seeing. I want to see what his Leo stats are. Nice HE kill. Oh god, not the hiccups. Let me just check on that. No, so let me just close this whilst I'm at it. No, wait. I can just... Ooh, okay, cool. Oh god, I think he's fixing his Leo stats right now. Yeah, I assume so. Well, it is working well for him. Alright, under the replay, since we're done with... Adam now. This is weird split I'm seeing on the minimap. What is it? I don't like it. Balwin. The enemy team is not too proficient either at this match, I believe. At this map. Right. Man, this Death Star and his team, or both of them, are super annoying. Like, Jesus, man. Stop. What are you, 10? There we go. Damage is slowly starting to pour in now. Took him a bit. Chieftain. Also, they're double capping, and nothing has happened yet. No resets. 420. There's the reset. D100 should get reset in a moment now, too. Yep, there it is. Isn't this just easy mode? Bruh. That much damage yet, 3.5. Could have probably done a lot more, but you know, shells have been bouncing. A little too much probably for his liking, like that one. Come on. Get it. Come on. Oh, 268. Yeah, it's good to push him. It's a good track shot. That's real nice. Problem is, that guy's not a one shot. Failed HE. Nice. Oh my god, that prosthetic clip was pathetic. What was that? Hmm. 7K. There we go. The capo didn't really succeed other than in capping. But he did not succeed with that either. Huh. What do we have here? Ah, okay, so they posted it already. RBM is back, as we can see. And now we have a new tank, the Fearless Lorraine. And we have these again. Which I might take part in, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, next replay. Another Chieftain. This time it is Vineyards. Oh, there we go. Nice. Good shot. Yes, yes. And just keep him there. That's bullying. Good snapshot. Chieftain gun generally doesn't do that. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Chieftain gun, chieftain gun. Behaving like usual. Surprised he did so well last time. Nice. There we go. You got both of that platoon. Goddamn. Alright, I think I'll just show the next replay and then we should be... I can squeeze in 2 more, sure, why not? Oh, no. Ram from the ISO. What a ram! Could have absolutely hit the gun on that shot. What the hell? Nice. Nearly 6k. Come on, make it 6. 57 reverse speed. Feels bad. There we go. 6k damage. 4 kills should be probably an ace. I'd imagine. Well done. 6.4k, 4 kills. Yep, that's an ace. 1.7k basic speed. That's really high. I'm assuming he got spotting then as well. Slash assistance. You can't this time. Sure. And I think I'll just show one after that. So we can get to the full reward limit for those who've watched since the beginning. Yeah. Optimistic shot. Very hopeful. I mean, no one else is spotted right now, other than that FV. Oh, well, was. So I guess it's fine. Come on, hit it. Nice. You could even hash that. But I guess that's a little too risky, probably. Just a little risky. That's an E100 heat. Not sure why you'd take a heat shell there. Given the fact that he had a side of the turret, so, you know. Oh, this is a problem. If people in the corner... Oh, an FV without a spawn liner, that's interesting. People in the middle and people to your side. This is really awkward. If the enemy team plays this right, there's no way they could lose this. But I mean, imagining the fact that he sent the replay, he's probably gonna be able to at least make it very close. Especially given the fact that that E50 is not really playing well. Nice max on that turret though. Yeah, this is just farming. That's all it is. Gunner. But there's not much to say about this game, right? It's just he has a good position and is aiming well. There's nothing much more to it. Pays attention to his surroundings as well. Just a very clean game that the enemy team absolutely threw down the drain. Because they could have 100% won this if they just played properly and had an actual team. And also not an E100 who spams heat only, so you know. Okay. Come on, dude. What is that Amaranth? That is such nonsense. What the hell? That just came out of nowhere. Alright, last Chieftain game. Ended up with this. And then I'll call it a night. I mean, all people are really watching for now is boosters anyway, unless they tuned in late. I don't think it matters much, really. But we'll do it anyway. This is always a risky peak, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes you just die before you even get into this position. It's so weird, man. It's never consistent. I don't like that. But what I do know is that the enemy team is playing really weirdly. Just check something really quickly. Oh wow. That guy's track off. And snacked. Betcha that P could have easily gotten that. No idea why he didn't. Absolutely no clue. Damn, Batchat, are we being racist now? Yikes, dude. That is not nice. Bullying an ST1. He's done nothing to you. Let's see. Small liner check. Small liner found. Oh, there's a grill back there. No, there's no keys. My god, this Batchat is still going at it. You know, he said something about Polish to that yo, and then he's talking Polish, I believe. I don't know that language. I'm just assuming, alright? If I'm wrong, don't get offended, because I have no idea. I'm uneducated within that topic. Oh, oh. Small liner check tells no small liner found on that grill. Nice maximum. I like the fact that he got 2 max rolls on both the German TDs when he was shooting Hesh twice. Pretty good RNG there, and that should be another ace. Damn. Where's all that basic speed coming from? Jesus. Not even supremacy. Well, that's GG for me, and with that, I'm gonna be calling it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.